Hey everybody, it's ChronicHandz here, and today I'm bringing you something a bit different, I guess. I'm running a podcast. I'm hoping to make it a weekly thing. Basically, the idea behind this came about when I listened to a podcast by Call of Duty Machinima people called Host Migration, and I thought it'd be a good idea to do my own, so this is it. I'm going to be trying to get people on who I know in real life or I play games with, just to come on and discuss what they think about gaming in general and technology. So it's a bit of fun, I guess, and maybe a bit of fun for you guys to listen to. So today, it's the first week, so I thought I'd get on two people who I know on a game called Guild Wars. It's an MMO. It's a lot better than RuneScape or World of War, so World of Warcraft. So don't mention those. They're named Josh and Aiden. If they'd just like to introduce themselves, Josh, why don't you say your name, your age, where you're at, and how long you've been playing Guild Wars for?
Sure, yeah, I'm Josh. I'm 14, I come from England, and I've been playing Guild Wars for quite a while, almost 4 years now, maybe. So, yeah, that's pretty much summed it up for me.
That's pretty good. And Aiden, why don't you do the same?
Yeah, sure. I'm Aiden. I'm from Israel. I'm also 14 years old, and I've been playing Guild Wars for just about 3 years.
Yeah, that's good. Myself, I've been playing Guild Wars for 1.5 years, I think. My friend introduced it to me, and it's gone on from there, I guess. So I just got a few questions to ask. Firstly, how do you think PC gaming rates among console gaming and all of the other competitors around today? What do you think is better, what's worse, and your overall opinion? Josh, you want to say first?
Sure. Well, in the mind of a console gamer, I think PC gaming would rank lower because, like, PC gamers of next gen games like Modern Warfare 2, cards, well, same thing, and like PS3 games, etc. You know how it is.
Yeah,
But
they like to
yeah,
hate on PC gamers, don't they? It's
yeah,
just
they
like,
really like to hate on them.
yeah, it's just like,
It's
oh, you
like a
noobs, you play the
hardcore.
PS3. You go and play the PS3. No, go and play the Xbox.
Yeah,
So
they
yeah,
feel like pissing on each other.
yeah, that's just life, I guess. So Aiden, what's your opinion on PC gaming compared to console?
Personally, I prefer console because there are so many more games than any console game, like any console. And I think that the console have like more difficult controls. So I personally prefer PC gaming.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. My personal opinion. I was talking to a guy called Demonic Sephora. He plays Guild Wars as well, and he said that he prefers PC gaming because console gaming often costs a lot more money, and just there's so many new things every day that you can have to keep updating and spending more money to get the latest thing. Whereas PC gaming is often just free downloads and stuff like that. So he prefers PC gaming. Um, I guess I would probably say I prefer PC gaming, but in a group I would probably prefer console with my friends, just having a laugh one night, I guess. So yeah, it just depends on the situation. Right, other questions. Guild Wars wise, there's two sides, as you know. To explain to YouTubers, there's PvE and PvP. Basically, PvE is, I don't really want to relate this to Call of Duty too much, but it's like the story mode side. It's a single player, and I mean, you can work in a team with other people, but often you don't have a lot of people online with you, unless you're in a big guild, I guess. And you do things on your own, complete quests and missions and stuff, whereas PvP is basically competitive side, so like Call of Duty's online, you play with other people, and you work as a team playing objective games or deathmatch games, basically. So, I'd just like to ask you guys, what do you prefer? I'm not going to be biased anymore, so Aiden, if you want to go first this time, which
Sure.
one do you prefer?
Personally, I like PvE better. I really didn't get psyched at all about the whole high-end PvP. Sometimes when I'm bored, I do play some low-end PvP, such as Alliance Battles, Jade Quarry, Random Arenas.
Yeah.
But yeah, mainly I like PvE better because you always have something to do. I mean, you can always make a new character, and you can always improve your old one.
Yeah, it's good because that's basically Guild Wars' strength compared to a lot of MMOs. There's so much customization. Uh, it's all about earning the money and then rewarding yourself of what you want to look like, how you want to be, and there's so many different ways you can take professions. It just makes it an overall exciting game with so much in-depth, I guess, plot overall, and
Yeah.
that's what sets it apart from all the other games. So if you feel like giving it a try, you can get a free trial of it, I think. And then I guess you could pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
Josh.
3 games with the whole expansion is only about $70, I think.
Yeah,
That
yeah, it's
£50.
about. I think if you want to buy all 4 campaigns, there's 3 other campaigns compared to the normal one, so it's about 40 quid maybe overall. So it's not very much. You can get 1 game on the console for that and 4 games on the PC. So Josh, which one do you prefer and why? PvE, PvP.
I prefer PvP. I used to play like really heavy PvE, getting involved with Laggerz, hard mode, deep, you know. But I've turned to PvP recently because PvE is just really boring. And
Yeah.
I've thrown myself into a lot of HA, and well, for those of you who don't play Guild Wars, HA is just basically high-end player versus player combat, where you use voice chat programs like Ventulo, TeamSpeak, and Mumble. So,
Yeah. It's basically like.
and I,
Yeah, go ahead.
and I also play a lot of pre-searing.
Yeah, basically, in the first Guild Wars that came out, there were 2 sections. There was the pre-searing, which is like the tutorial end, but you can have a lot of fun there, just like farming stuff and getting money from it, which is a lot of people do. They say the drop rate's better, but there's also the next side, further on the story mode. Basically, what he's talking about, the PvP side, Heroes Ascent is a high-end PvP, which requires a lot of teamwork. There's lots of different base games on there. Some of them team deathmatch sort of style. Some of them are like objective games. So you need a lot of teamwork to tell people what to do and just help each other out and overall succeed. A lot of people just start off with the PvE side because that's what Guild Wars is at first until you move on. What Aiden was saying about low-end games is like Jade Quarry, which is part of the faction storyline. It's like 2 sides. One's called the Kurzik and one's called the Luxon. And they fight it out in a few games, I guess, and you basically just score points for holding places. So a bit like domination, I guess, but it requires a bit of tactics. Personally, I prefer PvP, but I do a lot of J Quarry as well, and Heroes Ascent, which is HA, because I'm in a faction-based guild, and J Quarry is basically one of the main ways you earn factions, so I'm not really forced to, but I find it fun to play with friends, I guess, online, just doing a bit of teamwork-based game. I find PvE pretty fun. If you're bored and you want something a bit different and you just want to play around with the storyline, then that's the way to go, I guess. But it's all good on the whole. So, just, I guess we could wrap things up. Do any of you guys play, go on YouTube?
Sorry?
Do any of you guys go on YouTube? Like, do any of you do anything?
No. Not really, to be honest.
Aiden?
I did, but I took it down.
No, not really. Actually, I just watch a few videos here and there. Not anything
Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. Okay, I guess that's about it for the podcast. This has been week 1 of the gaming podcast by ChronicHandz. I'd just like to say thank you to Josh and Aiden here for coming on. Just spending a few minutes talking about this, because I guess you didn't have to in the end, but I hope it's been a bit of fun, and maybe we could get you on another week, I guess. So this is going on YouTube, and you guys, please subscribe, check out my channel, and leave a comment on what you want to see later on. Thanks for listening, guys.